Hello guys, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel, and today we'll be going to discussing about how to enter a trade, that is trade entries. First of all, I want you guys to like and subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate you guys for the ones you've been doing to my previous videos, the liking and the views and it's little, but it's something, it's progress. All right, so I'd like you guys to keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. It's going to help the channel grow and also expand my videos to other beginner traders and learning traders in the process of learning. So the next step is going to transfer. It's going to push the knowledge. YouTube is going to push the knowledge further, and that's how the algorithm works. So please like and subscribe. Thank you, and thank you. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about trade entries. Very excited for these for very excited for this this topic, that is trade entries. I'm just gonna write it right there. Sorry, then that okay, 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 okay. Trade entries. How to enter a trade is what I'm talking about. Trade entries. Trade entries. All right. Trade entries. All right. So, guys, first of all, what we're talking about is it's pretty much very simple. This is a very good and simple topic. It is trade entries. It's just about knowing when to enter a trade. Here on the chart, we can see GBP/AUD because this was very good. I'm going to enter this trade probably this week. Once I see I've seen the first I've seen the first, should I say, confluence for a trade, for a buy, for a trade buy, that is for a trade entry. Sorry guys, I've seen the first confluences, and that's what it's going to be part of the teachings I'm going to be teaching you guys. All right, how to enter a trade. So guys, we know very well that after you've analyzed the market, you don't just hop in, right? You say, okay, you say to yourself, okay, this market is going to be a sell, okay, or let's use the GBP/AUD in this scenario. We've analyzed and say, oh, GBP/AUD is going to be a buy. Now we don't just go inside buying GBP/AUD. No, it's kind of like it's foolish to go buying GBP/AUD because you're seeing GBP/AUD is uh, um, is a buy. All right. Now we have what we call trade entries, when to enter a trade. So first of all, I've explained it in my previous video. You can go and watch it more on how to exactly what I'm going to say now. First of all, we know one of the ways one of our trade entries ways is double tops and double bottoms. All right, double tops and double bottoms. Let me just write it there. Double tops and double bottoms. So number one is gonna be double tops. We're gonna give double tops, and then number two is gonna be, wait a minute, I just need to slash double bottom. All right, then the second one is gonna be second one is gonna be trade entries, charts, double tops and double bottom. It's one of them. And then candlesticks formation. So first of all, double tops and double bottoms, trade entries. That's the first one, double candles, and the second one is candlesticks formation, which we're gonna list on the type of candlesticks we usually use. We know all these things. I've said it in the previous video. I and II, I sorry, and I, which is mostly we like to use. These are the two major ones I like to use. All right, and which is very cool to use. There's the engulfing, candle, and sorry, engulfing and pin bars. Pin bars, all right. The engulfing candlesticks and the pin bars, all right. So these are the two we know very well. We use, all right, in our trading strategy, trade entry, double tops, and double bottom map. No, this is not one I'm going to be talking about, all right, because we know this very well. So another way to get into a trade is through what we call um counter trend lines. All right, counter trend lines. So I use this GPAUD as a very good example because I'm going to actually be entering this trade on Monday once I see probably a clear um entry like that of the double tops and double bottoms or the engulfing candles. All right, I don't know you guys get me because pretty much a very this is very valid trade. All right, why now? So why did I say so now? Because one, you can see that GPAUD is an uptrend. Check on the daily, it is clearly in an uptrend. Let's go. All right, you can see it's clearly in an uptrend. It's broken previous structure. It's very normal to see these pullbacks, and we're gonna see more of push to the upside. You get me? All right. So we see we're breaking this level. This level I've held for a long time. It's held since 20 since July. Since July, it has been holding, or pretty much since freaking September, it has been holding. Right, came here, held again. Now finally broken it. So what does that tell you? Well, our next level target for GBP AUD, I would say is probably it's here. All right, it's definitely here. That's next level target for GBP AUD. So now we've seen that it's an uptrend on the daily, as we used to check. Now we've seen it's an uptrend on the 4 hour, as we also know. So now what do we do now? Now we've seen it very well clearly. Uptrend moving, and moving. And now we've seen this Fibonacci. It's normal to see after this kind of spike to the upside since the 24th of 23rd of since the 24th of October, market has just been rallying up and I just pull back. All right, so this is the right time for people to actually add positions because now we just see. Let me get rid of this Fibonacci. So we see that we just added Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, and it's exactly at the Willy zone, which is between this 50% to the 61.80%. You can see that it's pretty much just in that zone, which is very, 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 very good thing. Very good thing. But we have to be very careful. So very well much now, you can see this counter trend line now. I now put below it. I drew this counter trend line. All right. Market broken it and closed above it. Now the only thing this is what I'm using about the counter trend lines. This is another. Let me add it. Let me add it there. Counter trend lines. So this is it. Counter trend line. All right. Counter trend line. So this is what we're going to be talking about right now because I've explained double tops and the double bottoms. It's pretty much easy. So now is the counter trend line. So we see as this counter trend line, what we have to do now, we've seen that market has closed above it. So we come to our entry time frame, which is the 30 minutes. First of all, let me check out some things on the 1 hour. So we see now we've broken it. So if we can just have a taste of this place and then push the upside. All right, you see it. So let's come to the 30 minute. Once we see a clearer entry like double tops and the double bottoms and on the engulfing candles, we hop in. So what we're going to see here is like a push to here and then break off here and then boom. This is the next level targets for GBP AUD. But I'll keep it here though. I'll keep my profit targets here, right? Because of this massive push to the side. But this will be the next level target for GBP AUD, guys. Alright, this will be the next level. Guys. If we break here, then we keep pushing up. So on Monday now, I'm gonna know if I'm gonna enter this trade. Alright, if you guys can see a good candle that just bust off over here, I'm gonna enter it to the upside. Alright, because right now we're seeing it's kind of like the entry time frame is still in a downtrend, which is kind of risky too. But we're just gonna see. We're gonna know what we're gonna do on Monday. Whatever how the market forms is how we're gonna whatever the market now does. Remember that's being trader. Alright, we react. We don't predict. We react. Market does this, we do this. If just like computer, if this, do this. If that, do this. So that's what we do. Alright. So on Monday we're gonna know because I use this as example because I'm gonna step this trade. I'm gonna step this trade, and if it plays out the way I wish it, I just drew here, came here, and then we'll see an engulfing or a good pin bar, then we'll take for the buys. Alright. So that is it, guys, and it's very pretty much simple. This is just about trade entries. Very, very easy. Nothing difficult about that. It's just how to enter a trade. This is just one of the ways of how to enter a trade. My next video is going to be on how to exit a trade. Alright, that'll be my next video. So we can see that, right? Let's this is the case of the uptrend. Let's show that of a case of a downtrend. What if the market is trending downwards? What if I'll use GBP? I think I saw a setup on GBP USD that was kind of like where is GBP USD? Okay, cool. Is it? Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, you can see this one here right now. This is an uptrend one too, but I'm looking for that of a downtrend. But this is that of an uptrend. So you can see how the market have created this pattern here, pushed up. It's normal after pushing this up like this. You can see how far. It's normal to see kind of like it's like the market is like, and then, so this is like the pretty, and it's like, then good as it. So that's exactly what the market is doing. So you can see how same thing we drew this trend line. You see that on the daily. You can see that. All right, you can see it clearly here. You can see it clearly here. Let's make this more thicker so it's gonna reach for. You can see clearly. So you can see how the market has pulled back down. All right, you can see how the market has pulled back down. Right, you see that pulls back down, and then we wait for the break. It breaks above it, and then definitely on the 4 hour is where you see your entry. Let me show you guys. Yeah, exactly. So now definitely on this engulfing candle right here, a lot of traders are hopping in. All right, stops is going to be below here, and come on boys, you can see all this peak move, this is 1:3, approximately 1:3.5 weeks to reward. But definitely people like in our trading, what we always say, the maximum we target is 1:3. So definitely around this zone we have been taking profits. Our minimum is 1:2. So definitely around this zone we have been taking profits also on the minimum case. But I bet I will be taking profit on that of the minimum because of this resistance area right here. This blue line is actually a resistance area for the weekly. Right, but depending on how the weekly ends, or you can see these guys. All right, so this is a good example too. All right, this is what they call a channel. All right, so that is why you can see it's just a chart pattern too. All right, it's called a falling channel. Some people call it wedges, but all of them just look alike. They are the same for me. But some people like to just give them a lot of names. Just I don't know for why, but they just like to give these things names. But looking at this is a channel, and they also call it. Some people call it a wedge. All right, but for me, I call it a channel. This is definitely a channel. So you see, it broke it, engulfed it, then pushed it upside. All right, so pretty much very easy, very easy. I'm looking for that of a downtrend scenario. I don't know. Let me keep searching so that I don't just talk about only the uptrend. Let me see if AUD can give that. Is there a downtrend scenario? Was there a downtrend scenario? Is there a downtrend scenario? Slow downtrend. AUD card. Is there a downtrend scenario in AUD card? Looking for a scenario whereby the market is trending down, push up, right? And then kind of like tanks down again. Let me look at the daily. See, it's the same thing for all time frames, though, guys. Let me look at the daily. It's gonna be looking for that of a downtrend, guys. Currently, looking for that of a downtrend, guys. Can't see. I can't see. I can't. Okay, this is a downtrend market. Let's see if we would have been able to. Yeah, I'm looking for a neat one, the one that kind of like you guys can. But definitely, I'm seeing a lot here right now because I'm seeing this. All right, you can see this now, guys. The market is in the downtrend. It pulls back up. All right, pulls back. Definitely, some guys would have probably want to enter right here because see, okay, the market is not going down. All right, it's the downtrend is not going down. They're not hopping. They're not hopping around here. The kid have stopped probably around here. All right, you can see that they could have likely been kicked out. They could have been likely been kicked out. Just a little thing they'll be kicked out. All right, but let's say we're ready for the break of this line now, this counter trend line now. All right, waiting for this counter trend line. Broke it, then as it broke it now, probably we hop in right about here, and we keep our stop here. We can see how from the same area that we have kept it when we enter here. All right, you can see how the market pulls back and then just tanks down, bro. Look at all this space, bro. But definitely, we know we'll not be able to catch all these things. And definitely, this is what we'll be catching. Maximum of 1:3. All right, this is what we'll be taking out of these markets. You can see these guys, very, very juicy. All right, and it's also, you can see here too. So it's too steep, guys. Too steep. It's too steep. But let's try that. All right, you can see the market broke it, closed. What do? We now enter the trade. Just we wait for the break. Keep our stop here. But definitely, I know some guys that will probably want to enter here. All right, I know some guys are probably, but you can see very tiny for all this move. All right, guys. So you can see what I'm trying to explain for you guys. It's pretty much easy. Pretty much very, very easy. It's not difficult. All right, it's counter trend line. You draw it, you wait for the break, and then you hop in. All right, that's the case of a downtrend. I just want to show you guys. It's the case of a downtrend. All right, so let's go back to what chart were we in? We're in GBP AUD chart, right? Yeah, a GBP AUD chart. So yeah, so that was it, guys. It's pretty much very easy. It's pretty much easy. Trade entries. Our first one, in summary, trade entries, double tops, double bottom. That's our entries. We know that. We also use candlesticks, all right? Because double tops and double bottoms are actually chart patterns. We also use candlesticks like engulfings and pin bars, all right? And then the next one is the counter trend line. This is kind of like I just decided to put this out there for you guys because it really, really works, all right? It's really cool, really works. You guys should include this in your trading, all right? So that is it very much, guys. Thank you for watching to this point. Love it to like my subscribe to my channel. It's going to help push the channel. I'm liking the views I'm getting a little bit by bit. You guys will keep on liking and commenting, so I know, tell me, you guys, what you want me to keep videos to keep, you want me to keep making on. All right, thank you and thank you. Peace out. Goodbye till next week.